The first seat we're going to install is a rear-facing only seat, or what we call an infant bucket. First things first with this, we want to check to make sure that where our recline's at. This one just happens to be on the side here. There's usually something on the base somewhere that tells you the correct recline. For a newborn, we want them as reclined as possible so that it doesn't close off their airway when they are in the vehicle, so their head doesn't fall forward. A lot of infant seats have some type of foot that reclines the front of it. Not all of them. If that is the case and you can't get a good recline on it, most you can use a pool noodle or a tightly rolled towel to get that correct recline. But the ones with a foot are always a good thing. This one just has a knob that turns and it pushes it all the way out. Our belt path is here. Belt path is always where either the latch strap or the lower anchor is going to go, or the seat belt. So you can install either way. One is not safer than the other. We do recommend that you install middle because of the fact that it's the furthest away from any point of impact in a crash. That being said, you can't always use the lower anchors in the middle seat. So read your vehicle manual. It will tell you whether you can use them there or not. In all back seats, it's going to show you little buttons on the seat back that tells you exactly where your lower anchors are. So then all we do is we take this little guy, we slide it back, find the metal piece. You see it's right underneath there and it's clicked in place. So then we'll do the same on the other side. We say the fat part is on the top. So you don't want to click it in upside down, we want to click it in this way, and that's because that's the way it was tested. Take your tail, slide it back through your belt path, so back where it came through there, and we're going to pull it there. So I'm going to get a little bit of the extra slack out there. Then you can either put a knee behind it and push into it like this and push a hand down here, or if you can even get into the car, you're going to put both knees into it, push down here, and you're going to pull tight. And then we will check it at the belt path. So we're going to check where it comes through there. And all we need to do is we want to make sure it's an inch or less at the belt path. Use your non-dominant hand and just give it a tug like a handshake. Make sure everything is untwisted. We don't have any kind of twists in the belt path. Everything lies straight and we're in. And the seat is going to just snap in. So you want to make sure that you hear that click. So if you don't hear the click, make sure you pull up on it. Make sure it's in there nice and tight. You're gonna get some wiggle up here, that's okay. You're gonna get some wiggle in the actual seat base up here, that's okay. It's supposed to do that. It's back at the belt path that you wanna make sure it's nice and tight. The other thing that we see a lot of is people think that you need to brace this seat up against the front seat. We actually don't want that. We wanna be able to slide a hand in between there, because in the event of a crash, this whole seat is gonna move forward and down and back up. And we want to make sure it has all that area to move. The carry handle, the old saying was that they always had to be put down in the vehicle. That has actually changed. Most of them are, you can have it in any locked position. You always want to check your trusty manual though.